Welcome to Smart Stock Watch, your go-to channel for in-depth financial analysis. Today is July 9th, 2025, and we're diving into the Q2 2025 earnings report of Theratechnologies, a commercial-stage biopharmaceutical company. Joining us is John, senior analyst from Smart Stock Watch. John, thanks for being here.
Thank you for having me. Theratechnologies has been making waves with its innovative therapies, and this quarter's report provides some interesting insights into their financial performance and strategic direction.
Revenue and profitability overview. Let's start with the revenue figures. Theratechnologies reported a total revenue of $17.7 million for Q2 2025, with a six-month total of $36.8 million. How does this compare to last year, John?
Well, the revenue for Q2 2025 shows a decrease of 19.5% compared to the same quarter last year. This decline is primarily due to a significant drop in EGRIFTA SV sales, which were impacted by a supply disruption. However, it's worth noting that the company achieved a positive Adjusted EBITDA of $906,000, marking the fifth consecutive quarter of positive EBITDA, despite the challenges.
And what about the net loss?
The net loss for the quarter was $4.46 million, a stark contrast to the net profit of $987,000 in the same period last year. This was largely due to increased expenses and the revenue shortfall from EGRIFTA SV.
Product performance and market dynamics. Let's delve into the product performance. EGRIFTA V sales were $11.1 million, down 31.3% year-over-year. What factors contributed to this decline?
The decline in EGRIFTA SV sales was mainly due to a supply disruption and higher government chargebacks and rebates, particularly related to the Inflation Reduction Act. However, the company has resolved the supply issues, and patient enrollments are at record highs, which bodes well for future sales.
On the other hand, Trogarzo sales increased by 13.4% to $6.6 million. What's driving this growth?
The growth in Trogarzo sales is attributed to higher unit sales and an increase in selling prices. The stabilization of Trogarzo sales is a positive sign, indicating that the product is gaining traction in the market.
Strategic initiatives and future outlook. Theratechnologies has entered into a definitive agreement to be acquired by an affiliate of Future Pak. How does this impact their strategic initiatives?
This acquisition is a significant development. It provides Theratechnologies with the resources and support needed to enhance its market position. The company is also set to launch EGRIFTA WRTM, a new version of their medication, in Q3 2025, which could drive future growth.
They've also withdrawn their fiscal 2025 revenue and Adjusted EBITDA guidance. What's the reason behind this?
The withdrawal of guidance is directly related to the acquisition agreement. It's a common practice during such transitions to reassess and realign financial projections.
Financial position and risk management. Let's talk about Theratechnologies' financial position. They ended the quarter with $9.46 million in cash. How does this affect their liquidity and risk management?
Despite the net loss of $4.35 million for the first half of 2025, Theratechnologies generated positive cash flows from operating activities amounting to $2.66 million. This, along with their cash reserves, alleviates concerns about their ability to continue as a going concern, at least for the next 12 months.
What are the key risks they need to manage moving forward?
Key risks include maintaining the supply chain for EGRIFTA SV and successfully transitioning to EGRIFTA RTM. Additionally, they need to manage their debt obligations and ensure compliance with credit agreements.
Key takeaways. In summary, Theratechnologies faced some challenges this quarter, with a decline in revenue and a net loss. However, the positive Adjusted EBITDA and the upcoming acquisition by Future Pak provide a promising outlook. John, any final thoughts on their investment prospects?
Theratechnologies is navigating through a transitional phase. The acquisition could unlock new opportunities, and the launch of EGRIFTA WRTM is a key milestone. Investors should keep an eye on how these developments unfold in the coming quarters.
Thank you, John, for your insights, and thank you to our viewers for tuning in. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Smart Stock Watch. We'd love to hear your thoughts on Theratechnologies' performance in the comments below.